And we're back for more Nancy Drew, the final scene, the 5th game in the series. And if you don't already know, and I'm sure you all do, I've recorded a whole bunch of Nancy Drew games. Just head down to the video description and you'll find a link for all of them. I will, of course, be continuing the series and playing the 6th, 7th, 8th, etc. all the way through to the end. So look forward to more Nancy Drew if you stick around on the channel. Alright, so I think we should go talk to our projector dude and see what he has to say. We should probably call Bess too. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that for day 3. First order of business, call Bess. But let's talk to the projector dude first. Say hello. Are you in here, buddy?
Did you call? What did they say?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Okay, so that's it? So, how do we make the day end? Ah, that's how we make the day end. Day number 3. Kidnapper demands $50,000. Huh. The St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historic Royal Palladium Theater. This stunning development marks the first significant lead in a mysterious case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label the disappearance as a kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl was taken by force. She's a reporter from the university's student life newspaper, and she was at the theater to interview Armstrong for an article. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. Due to the voice distortion device, the police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female, but they were able to trace the call to a pay phone in Granite City. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by a fanatic's desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition. But yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnapper's desperation is financial in nature. It will not stop the demolition from proceeding according to schedule. That can't be good. Yikes. So, what else can we do today? We should go and we should say hello to everyone. First of all, we'll go to the projectionist. Actually, oh, no, he's not here yet, so we'll talk to him after, I suppose. Let's go up to the projectionist booth and see what's going on in here. Hello?
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Did they get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Well, that can't be good.
But what about the evidence I found?
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's impossible. Are you sure they looked in the magician's room?
They searched the whole building.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
Yeah,
no
exactly.
trace of that either.
What? No. Wait a minute. Even without the evidence.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Exactly.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I trust the guy in green.
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine, fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl.
Yay!
Guess old habits die hard, eh?
I want to actually play with that. That's going to be fun.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Atta girl. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go and talk to the rest of the theater residents. Brady, Nicholas, and Simone. Oh, there he is.
Hola.
Catch you later.
I should
On the flip side.
say ciao to you or something. Okay. Back up. We'll go over this way. This should be where Brady is. I think this is the men's dressing room on this side. And then we'll get to the ladies' dressing room on the other side. Hello? Hello, superstar. Where the heck are you? In the same corner? Yep.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Haha, okay.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Thanks, Brady, but I've got everything under control.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, so I don't know, mister. Is there anything in here that you've got that I can snoop around with? Because, I'm not sure, mister, what you're up to, but clearly you're up to something. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to Simone then. We're gonna come back. Maybe he won't be there when we come back or something. What the heck is that? The light fell. That can't be good. What am I supposed to do
I'm
with this?
sure this can be repaired.
Who said that? Somebody behind me?
I'm sure this can be repaired.
No, I'm pretty sure it can't be repaired. This thing looks busted up. Does that mean
I'm sure this can be repaired.
So I can't actually cross that way? Alright, I'll just use the secret passageway then. I'm gonna have to talk to the projectionist to get him to maybe look at that. Hi.
Any news?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be all cold with Mr. Brady here. Mr. Suspicious here. Nancy will not be stopped. She's just gonna go and find another way around all that mess. I'm sure I could walk around the entire theater, but going through secret passageways seems a lot more fun. So that's what we're going to do. Wait, no, this isn't where I wanted to go. Back up, back up. Hit that door. We need to go to the close. There we go. Simone, I'm coming for you. Too bad I can't catch you in the act. I like the Nancy games where you can like listen in on the suspects. That's fun. Oh, she's not even here. Oh, it's time for us to rifle through her bag then again. So that actually was the... So yeah, you guys were telling me that I needed to just basically press these until I can get them all or something? Not sure how that's gonna work. So what does this do? Yeah, I'm not sure I understand. I think it was I was supposed to get it so that the asterisks are everywhere, right? But how does that work? Is there some symmetry here that I need? I don't know. I can't seem to get... Oh. Oh, there we go. That scared me. I didn't expect that to actually work. Email. Scoop. What's this? For starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movies since I was like 14. I'm in college at Washington. Hey, possible interview. Sincerely, Maya. Hi, Maya. Sure, I'd happy to meet with you so long as you provide any and all photos for me for the article. Ciao. Thanks for being so generous about your time. As far as your ad goes, I've checked with the advertising guys and they say a deadline's a deadline, and sorry, but don't worry, I'm sure the premiere will sell out. Huh. Dear Brady, my friend Linda said that you did all your own dance moves in the Dr. Salsa. Is that true? XOXO. Brady, I've written you 22 emails and haven't heard anything back. Teen Style Magazine says you care about your fans and you're not stuck up. Okay, your #1 fan. Hi Brady, I'm writing because I read an article in PQ magazine that said sometimes men who have ponytails are really just trying to cover up a bald spot. That's kind of random. Patch alert. Another your biggest fan. Hey Brady, what's up? I'm wondering what your next movie is going to be. But I'm also wondering, can you play the guitar? I think you should start a band. I'm in a band. We're called Senator Spanky. What is this random email stuff? Oh boy, this is crazy. Keep on going. I want to read it all. How about sent? Who is this for? Georgie Bear, thanks for your message. I miss you too. Can't talk though. A lot is happening here. I'm a genius. Okay. Hi Carol, listen, something's come up and we won't be flying out to St. Louis tomorrow as planned. I'll get back to you when I know something definite. Cecil, things are going better than I could have hoped. The premiere is off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Have you been brushing Miss Sparkles? I checked in with her this morning on the webcam and she's looking awful. Wait a minute. She's a very sensitive cat? Okay. Thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. The black and white glossies for Destiny definitely need another airbrush. Anything in the trash? No? Okay, what's calendar do? Stevie! Lunch! Pick up! Final shoot! Cast party! Okay, so I don't think there's much else I can do here. All those creepy emails I can certainly say were, well, frankly creepy. Okay, so is she actually in here? Because I kind of just went through her bag, but don't think she's in here. I'm trying to close her bag here. Because she's normally sitting in the chair, right? Okay, so we'll go talk to the projectionist and say, hey dude, something nearly fell on me. And then maybe Simone will show up somewhere. No, I don't want to... Oh yeah, I sure do. Turn around. Let's talk to Brady.
Hola!
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Ciao. Okay, let's talk to the projectionist. And then if not, we'll make a phone call. We gotta call Bess. We're overdue. And he's not even here. Shoot. Well, that can't be good. Alright, well, let's go give Bess a call. Let's see what she's up to. Ned was awful helpful in the last episode. For the first time, like, in the entire game. Actually, he was indeed sweet with Nancy for the first time, and I can't even remember the last time he was sweet with her. With Nancy, I mean. Anyways, let's call her BFF. I guess it's BFFs, depending on who picks up.
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too. Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
I asked Joseph where he would go after the theater is demolished, and he said he was moving to Arizona to start a movie theater with his brother.
A fresh start. Good for him.
Yeah, except that I found a letter that says his brother has been dead for years.
Why would he lie? What do you think he's hiding? Give the guy a break. Maybe he just wants to hide the fact that his life is going to be empty without that theater to look after.
When I spoke to the police about Maya's press pass, they said that Nicholas is known for using extreme tactics, and that he might even have been involved in a staged kidnapping last year in Nashville.
You don't think Maya could be mixed up with him somehow, do you?
No way. Maya expresses her politics by writing about them. You know, the pen is mightier than the sword. She and Nicholas Falcone don't even speak the same language.
I think you're right, George. But Sergeant Ramsey said I wouldn't have any credit with the police if I joined forces with Nicholas.
Who said anything about joining forces? After all, he's still a prime suspect. But that doesn't mean he's not a valuable source of information when it comes to the theater.
She's right, Nancy. As long as he continues to shoot off his mouth, you want to be around to take notes.
Okay.
Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely smoldering to his public. What in the world do you think that means?
Well, wholesome makes me think of apple pie.
And to smolder, according to my trusty dictionary, is to burn slowly from the inside, without flame.
So, he's a sweetie pie on the outside, but too hot to touch.
Oh, Bess.
Did you have to bring this up with Bess here, Nancy?
It seems like the two things don't go together. One is safe, the other is dangerous.
Interesting. Maybe that's Brady's whole dilemma. He doesn't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Which is exactly why he can't be trusted.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible.
I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserved.
I told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died. That's when it became a movie theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets.
Let's just hope this building lives long enough to tell.
Exactly.
I met Nicholas Falcone, the leader of Hadit. His organization is camped out in front of the theater, demonstrating against the demolition.
What's the deal with Hadit?
Nicholas says he's sworn to slay the dragon of corporate generica.
All in favor of men who slay dragons. Say aye.
Honestly, Beth, what
Jeez.
are we going to do with you? Nancy, what in the world is generica?
I think it's a term for what this country would be like if suddenly it all looked the same.
Oh, you mean if it became generic? Like a bar of soap that's just called soap.
Right. Hadit believes that protecting historical buildings is key to preserving our national character.
That sounds noble.
Yeah, except he practically jumped for joy when I told him the kidnapper's motive is to save the theater.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
I
Yeah.
came across this old book that explains how to do a bunch of magic tricks.
Cool. Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat?
Like sawing my cousin Bess in half?
Nothing quite that sensational, ladies. But I did learn how to use a pencil to reveal a secret message.
That's
Ooh, that could come in
cool.
handy.
How does it work?
Yeah.
Well, if someone writes something, let's say it's a secret code, on a piece of paper, and they press hard with a pen, it will make an impression on a blank piece of paper underneath.
Yeah?
Then the magician applies a pencil to the seemingly blank piece of paper. With careful shading, the pencil will reveal the shapes of the numbers or letters in the code. Presto! Do you see?
That's pretty cool.
I can only imagine what would happen if we applied the pencil to Bess. Just think of all the secret codes that would be revealed. Like Jacques,
Rick? Brady? Oh, George, I'm not as impressionable as you think.
Okay.
I received another threat. This time the kidnapper addressed me by name.
Another phone call? What was the threat?
This one came over the PA. Apparently, searching for Maya is a waste of time and I should focus on stopping the demolition, or else.
Well, Nancy, this kidnapper may have learned your name, but obviously they haven't figured out the first thing about who they're dealing with.
I just wish I could see the look on the kidnapper's face when you crack this case wide open.
Yeah, me too.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
Sure, Nancy, but don't expect us to give you the answers on a silver platter.
We wouldn't want to spoil your fun.
Seeing as how you're a senior detective
Oh,
and all.
you ladies aren't gonna help me at all, are you? Oh well.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck!
Be careful.
And that's, folks, where we're gonna have to take a pause for now, but we'll be back for more Nancy Drew very soon. Thanks for watching.